We continue the NFL conversation. The New York Giants got pounded on Sunday by the Packers in the wild card game, 38-13. Today, they had to clean out their lockers. General Manager Jerry Reese was asked if he's worried about Eli Manning's play as he continues to age. Take a listen.
36. I don't think that's I don't think that's ancient for a quarterback. I think he's probably on the back nine, but I don't think that's ancient for a quarterback. And he's taking care of himself really well. And I thought he was finished the season strong. I thought he played he was in really good rhythm. Last night in the we were protecting, run the ball a little bit, and he was hitting guys, and we just had some untimely drops right there that hurt us.
Time for legit or nah. Eli Manning still has 3 years left on his contract, which will make him 38 years old in 2019. Dylan, the Giants need to start grooming Eli Manning's replacement now. Is that statement legit or nah?
Definitely, absolutely. I mean, just look at, we just talked about the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick and that whole operation. What makes it so successful is they always are ahead of the curve. They're always one step ahead of the game. When there's one guy that's starting to show, okay, I can still play at this level, but as Jerry Reese just said there, I'm on the back nine, then you gotta make sure that when it's time to call in his replacement, that replacement is ready. Now, is it one of those two guys you saw on the screen that are currently on the Giants roster? I have my doubts. I know there's certain scouts that really like Ryan Nassib. I'm not totally sure that that's the guy. But that's okay. This is about the time.
Yep.
3 years left on the deal. He's going to be 38. Perfect amount of time to start thinking about, okay, guys, what's the plan? Is there a quarterback somewhere else that maybe their stock is pretty low and maybe we like what we see? Our reports have always been pretty high on that guy. Let's bring him in, back him up to Eli, and then start letting number 10 impart his knowledge on the guy that will eventually take the keys away from Eli, the keys to the franchise. So if that's in the draft, if that's via free agency or a trade, that's Mr. Reese's job right now, to try and figure out what is next so that you're not caught behind the 8 ball when that time comes and Eli Manning is ready to hang up his cleats. It's been a great career for Eli. He's come under fire for some inconsistent play and turning the football over too much at times in his career. At times he's been sheerly brilliant. And if you said to anyone, Giants organization and their brass, or any just Big Blue fan, when the trade was made and Eli came to New York, this guy's going to be here forever and a day. He's going to play till he's 38, and he's going to give you at least 2 Super Bowls. We'll see what the next couple of years have to say. Playoff team yet again. They're obviously still competing at a high level, and they have some young talent. He's going to give you at least 2 Super Bowls. Everyone would have signed up for it.
They would take it.
I think at this point, now the time has come to figure out, now, is it actually 3 years left for Eli? Because you don't want to let it run its course too much.
Indeed.
If you got to make something creative with the end of that contract, then figure it out. But if it's 3, it's 3. Great. If it's not 3, then figure out what's next as far as under center for the New York Football Giants.
Certainly the Giants would like to have somebody waiting in the wings. At least the fans would like the G-Man to have somebody waiting in the wings. We'll see how it all plays out there for the New York Giants.